Because when you're sober and you get tempted, you're so much less likely to fall to that temptation. When you are drunk, high, or on drugs and stuff, you get the same temptations, you're gonna fall to them, alright? That's why when a lot of people are going through these drinking drunk phases, they're catching stupid amount of bodies, hooking up with everyone and their mother, becoming a thought, or a, like, whatever. That was kind of bold, I'm not gonna lie. But tell me I'm wrong. When you're drinking, you're more likely to open up, become more vulnerable. Having sex with someone is the most vulnerable form of yourself. And I know a lot of people, when they get dumb drunk, they end up doing that. They do this hookup culture stuff, and they end up experiencing the intimacy that shouldn't be for that person with someone just because they're drunk, and they open up more. They get that temptation of lust in their head, and because they're drunk, they're like, oh, I want that. It feels good. Versus when you're sober, you're like, nah, I'm supposed to deny that. This is not the right person that I should be opening up to like that, physically. Fights. So many people get in fights when they're dumb drunk. You see this in colleges all the time. And you're not supposed to have anger. You're supposed to love your brother. You're supposed to love your sister as you love yourself, or as you love God, right? So it's supposed to be selfless. When you're drunk and you get a little mad at someone, you're most likely gonna push his ass, right hook his dumb ass, get in a fight, go to jail, get in trouble with the police, get kicked out of school. There's nothing good that comes from that whatsoever. Versus when you're sober, someone accidentally bumps your shoulder, and you be like, oh, it's alright, bro. Like, it was an accident, it's whatever. Versus when you're drunk, you're gonna turn him around and right hook his dumb ass. So it's, sorry for cussing. You're more likely, the devil will use things when you're not sober to tempt you to do things that will separate you from God and hurt your relationship with God and will hurt yourself. Bro, when you have sex with like all these different people, you're hurting your own spirit and you're hurting your future spouse, bro. There's so many bad things that go along with that. And the devil loves that. Again, I'm not saying you can't drink or you can't dabble.